Hi guys, this is Shivardi. Welcome to the session on multi-threading in Java. In this session, we are going to look at what is meant by thread group and what is the advantage of it and how to use it in the Java multi-threading programming. So I am going to explain this concept using a program so that it is easy to understand. Now let us consider this program. I am using the runnable, I have already created a runnable demo for this purpose. So here what happened is I have a two classes, that is my runnable. So my runnable is actually implementing the runnable interface where we have a override the run method, and in this just it has a start method and the method name, the current thread name, and similarly we are having the sleep method. Now if we don't have any thread group, what is going to happening, what is happening here is, if I have like a 10 threads, now if I want to resume or the interrupt the particular thread, then interrupt all the threads, then what I need to do is I need to write the program like this. After starting, I need to thread one start all these things, and then if I want to interrupt a particular thread, then I need to specify interrupt. Like that, let us consider in your application you have 100 threads. Then what happens is you have to for the 100 threads you need to implement the code like this: thread 1 dot interrupt thread through, and so on. How many threads you are going to create in your application, those many things you have to manually write this code. Now in order to eliminate this tedious process, Java comes up with the concept of thread group. What thread group is going to do is you can categorize list of the threads into a one group, and whenever you want to interrupt or resume or stop the threads, then you can use a single command, so that what happens, list whatever the threads which are placed to the particular thread group, those will stop with the single command. So I'm going to explain that one in this session. So what we are going to do is we are going to create a thread group. So I'm saying thread group equal to new thread group. It is going to take, we need to give the thread group name. I am giving as my thread group. This is the thread group name I am giving. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to add the list of threads to this group, so that whenever you apply a command on the thread group, automatically it will apply it for the list of the list of the threads which are added for this group. How to add threads to the group is, we have a different type of constructor we have for the thread, that is we have thread group, runnable target, and name. This is the one we are going to use it. So it takes thread group as a first parameter and runnable object as a second parameter. So in this case I have a two runnable objects, and another one is the name for this thread. I am giving as my runnable one, runnable one. Okay, so this is the one thread I added to this group, and similarly what I am going to do is I am going to add two more runnable objects. I'll consider this is a my runnable 2, my runnable 3, and also I am changing the name to 2 and 3. I am going to create one more runnable object, that is 3. Okay, now I have three threads in this program, and for these three threads what I have done is I have created a one thread group, and for the thread group I am assigning this runnable objects. Now what happens is, if you want to if you want to interrupt a particular if you want to interrupt this group, what you can do is, okay, one second. So let me start the threads first. T1 dot start, T2 dot start, and thread 2 dot starts, and then thread 3 dot start. Okay, now I started three threads. Now let us see the output of it. If you see, the output is going to be same: start thread my runnable 1, then start thread my runnable 3, and start thread my runnable 2, and then it has ended. That means these threads executed successfully. Now If you want to interrupt a particular thread, as I explained earlier, you want to specify each thread 1 dot interrupt, thread 2 dot interrupt, thread 3 dot interrupt. Instead of that, now using the thread group, what we can do is thread 3, sorry, thread group dot interrupt. Then with this single command, what it is going to do is it is going to interrupt all these 3 threads. Similarly, if you want to get, let me run this program and I will show the output. Now what happens, it has started and it has interrupted. So all the 3 threads it is going to 1, 2, 3. 3 threads it has interrupted. So similarly, we have methods like stop, but it has deprecated. But earlier versions of the Java, it has a command. What it is going to do, it is going to stop all the threads which are available in that thread group. So it is going to stop it all. Okay, like that, these are the deprecated, but basically the main advantage of the thread group is you can combine few set of the threads as a one group, so that if you want to perform an interruption or the stop or resume, then with the single click operation you are able to get you are going to able to achieve that functionality. And thread group is also having few more methods, useful methods, that is thread group dot list. So what this list is going to display is list of the threads which are assigned to the group you can able to find. For example, if you see here, these are the 3 threads available in the my thread group. So that information you can get it. List of, basically it is going to tell you that what are the threads which are available in the thread group. And also you can have one more useful method is thread group dot active count. It is going to print the list of threads which are active at that moment. So if you see here, active count is going to be 3, and these are the threads which are available in the thread group, and it has started those thread groups, and that information is available here. So these are the few advantage of the thread group. And also one more method is there, thread group dot destroy is also there, thread group dot destroy. So this is also destroys the all the whatever the threads it is available here, it is going to destroy it. But it's already illegal state exception he has given. But basically what is going to happen is destroy is nothing but it is going to be stops or it is going to delete delete or destroys the available threads in the thread group. Hope you are clear with the thread group concept, and if you have any questions, please comment on my YouTube video. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more technical videos from my end.